Alright, so a quick overview on how panels are made using Arduino. So for now, we'll assume that you know how to interface Arduino with the computer and flight simulation software. If not, we'll cover that later. As to actual hardware, so I started off by taking a picture of the panel I want to make. Then I come here and I draw up a schematic of what the components will be on that panel. So in this case, I'll be using two drivers for the 7-segment displays, which will be here. So it will be 6 7-segment displays here and here. So those are the drivers for them. There are 12 LEDs for backlight, right there. Groups of 3 resistor to control the current, all parallel to a power connector. And right here we have 2 buttons. So I have the buttons which have 4 pins on them, so they have a common pin and 2 individual pins going to every button. So those will be button 1 and button 2. And there we go. This is the schematic. So once you're done with the schematic, assuming it is correct, you transfer it into a PCB layout program. So here is where I use that photo I took earlier, and I trace out the PCB to the layout I want. So here are the 2 7-segment drivers, capacitors to control power ripple through them, resistors to control the current of the 7 segments, resistors to control the current of the backlight LEDs, and a few connectors here and there to connect it all to Arduino board. So given that that is all ready, I export it into a format which can be accepted by Comm CAD software to start CNC preparation process.